Hello guys and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to play a new game called Idle Combat. It's on the Play Store. I'm not sure whether it's on iOS, but I'll pretty much put a link in the description of where you can get it. Now, I've been playing this game before. I really enjoy it and thought that you guys might like it as well. So hopefully you do, and let's get into it. So this is Idle Combat. So when you get into here, you'll press play. Villains, wild beasts and monsters have always wandered these lands, from the forest to the... yeah, I know. To combat these enemies and protect the realm, villages rise, hiring housing and equipment. Heroes of people grant wealth and prestige in exchange for the heroism of these. Yeah, the writing's very, very quick, so I'm not able to keep up. Yes. Okay, so yeah. Let's turn that off. Okay, so this is your guild's headquarters, initially consisting of 3 modest buildings. The tavern attracts heroes which can be hired, and quests which can be undertaken by any heroes you've enlisted. Your guild hall houses those heroes and can be expanded to provide more rooms. The workers' hut determines how many building projects can be undertaken at any time. Building upgrades and heroes require gold coins in the top display. Your tavern requires prestige, which is the blue star in the top display, and before allowing you to undertake story advancing boss quests. Start by hiring a hero and accepting a quest from the tavern. Pick and hire your first hero by clicking on their portrait from the tavern, then pressing the hire button. So pretty much click on one and then you press hire. That's pretty much it. Gordig, so he's been added to my guild horde, so pretty much any ones that I do here will be added to this guild horde here. Now there are thingy where, you know, there's only 2 spaces. I can upgrade this if I wanted to for 200 gold, and it'll take 1 minute to do. So I'm gonna hire both of these. Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do is these quests here. So great, note the statistics that's circled in red. That's the one that I'll be used for this quest's combat, and it's best for your hero to at least match that number, and even better to have more. So I'm going to accept this quest. Well done. You'll notice your shiny new quest sitting in the display panel at the bottom. Now click on the quest add button to select and send your hero. So I'm going to quickly accept both of these. Now I can do up to about 5 quests on here. I've got 2 at the moment. So pretty much I'm going to tell you guys that this is what happens every time that you pretty much restart. So if you click on these birds that come past, you'll get 1 gold, which doesn't sound like much, but you know. So anyway, we're gonna click on this add button here. So on pesky squirrels, and we're gonna do Tilly the Swindler, and we're gonna put him on pesky squirrels. Now you have it. Your hero will now accumulate gold and prestige at the end of each quest level. Keep building and questing, and good luck in Idle Combat. So that's pretty much your intro. And for Paw Patrol, what I'm going to do is I am going to put Gording Frostbender there. And I know that, okay, the one that's circled is the one that's going to increase more. So is 17, I'm only required to have 11. And I know these ones with the foot one and the brain is in red. Don't worry about that too much, because that will end up, once we start leveling our characters, those will go up too, which will make it easier. So we're going to do that now. Yeah. Now I have 200 stars, pretty much, well, 200 blue / green stars. I say it's blue, but looks more green to me. And also in this corner you have gems. Now the gems are really good. Personally, I have bought some gems before, but you don't have to buy the gems. Now, if you see like a TV in the corner, you can pretty much watch an advertisement to get 5 free gems. So for 30 seconds you can get 5 gems, and I would recommend doing that because on some of these guys here, you get special guys, and also it's just nice to have accumulation. So I'll probably do that offline, and when I do another video I will pretty much, well, offline I'll probably get a load of gems by watching the advertisements and come back and showing you that I've got like 70 gems in more just by watching advertisements. Anyway, as you can see, I got an arrow, so if I click on that arrow, I've leveled up to level 2. Yay! So pretty much it takes quite a while when you first start this game. Don't worry too much about it. Okay, so these birds, I'm just going to click on these birds, and as you can see my gold's going up by 1 gold. It does take quite a while to actually do this game, but don't worry too much about it. And if I press the plus button, if I press the plus button right here, it goes up and I can see more of the quests and whatnot when you got a load of quests. So I'm going to upgrade Gording Frostbender to level 2, and as you can see now, I've pretty much gone up by 3 on the foot and some more on the others. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just also so you know that pretty much that you've got this brain. So you got this brain. It's searching for a gang of squirrels. Now, if you're so like, okay, I've got 15 brains and I only need 10. So if I got like 8 brains, it will come up in red and say, okay, so like this one, it's red there, so it's saying that I need more brain power, or as they call it on here, wits. So I need more wits in order to get through these levels quicker. And once you die, you do get like an idle time, depending on your level anyway. So idle time to do the quests, and also you do get quite a bit of items. So if we go onto this treasure chest here, we can see our consumables. So if we click on one of them, pep potion, this will put some pep in your step. So pretty much it will increase our quest speed for 60 seconds, so ×2 for 60 seconds. Now we can keep adding to that. We can keep adding to that, so to get a better like bonus, so to speak. But I'm not going to do that now. And also I got a potion that will heal each of my adventurers by 25 health points, and I'm not going to do that either. So pretty much when you start going on these ones, so when you start defeating these ones, sometimes you will get like treasures that you can open by clicking on them. So yeah, that's pretty much the gameplay, to be honest. And then you got a load of stuff. So you got a statue here, That's why I say get as many gems as possible, because for 100 gems on each statue, so if you do that statue and you do exchange 100 gems, you can get extra stats. But yeah, gems are really good, so I suggest watching the advertisements. It's like only 30 seconds and you get 5 gems each time. So and then you got your guild hull, which I need to upgrade. And then you got stuff like your temple, which will upgrade your wits, mines, which will upgrade your strength, and then you got your marketplace where you can buy weapons and stuff like that, blacksmith where you can upgrade your weapons, this one which you can just get potions, well, exchange stuff for potions, and then your hunting grounds, which also upgrades your speed, but those cost like 100 grand, so we're not there yet. Like I said, it's going to take quite a while to actually do that, but once you get into it, it's quite easy. So as you can see, I have a treasure chest right now, so I'm going to click on that, and I've got a Quicksilver charm, and it grants +1 bonus to the speed to every guild hero. So that's awesome, yay. As you can see here, we did have 12 with the speed, and now we got 13, so that's good. And if we go back in here, we can see all our trophies. The lonely little trophy we have here, and then this like trophy here. This will show us what, well, pretty much what stuff we have. We haven't got many achievements or at all yet, so I'll upgrade him. So and also you got your skills here. Now your skills help these guys do their job. So if I press on this like thingy here, this one's dead, so I can't do that. So pretty much, oh gosh, let's show you. So the rogue will give you extra gold, so it'll upgrade your gold, so that's a good one to use when you first start. So I've got 142 gold at the moment, and if I play it, this game, try and get hit the thingies in this little box here, which gives you ×2. As you can see, my gold's going up as I'm doing this, and also you get 10 chances to get gems in those games, which is awesome. So I collected 252 gold, which is awesome, woo! And that's put me up to 394 gold. So what I want to do, and this strength little thingy, he will put my strength up for this guy here, which I'm going to do right now. So yeah, it takes quite a while, but you know. Okay, so I got, in total, got 4.3 times to do that. Although it's kind of healing my character, so I'm getting nothing for that yet. And what I'm going to do is I have one builder ready and waiting for me, so I'm going to upgrade this guild hall, which means I can gain another hero, so that's pretty much awesome. So as you can see, my quest is going up really quickly because I have that 4.3 times. So yeah. Okay, so okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to accept some of these quests. I've got 5 spaces anyways, so even though I ain't got 5 like people, I'm still gonna accept it. And also this one, you can have up to a maximum of 4 builders. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna cost me 10k in order to do that, but it's only gonna take about 10 minutes, which means I can build 2 things at once. So currently I did that guild hall I could do that Guildhall, and I could also do something else if I wanted to. So it is good to upgrade this one as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What I like to do is I like to just keep it doing this, as in, you know, just let my characters do its own thing. Like it says at the beginning, it does take quite a while. I'm going to return him to guild. When I return him, he has a cooldown period, and I'm going to go back in guild patrol. So he has a cooldown period, and you do get like stuff that you can instantly bring them back as well. Not from the dead anyway, unfortunately, but you can bring them back once you take them out, and if they have like 250 seconds to travel back from the quest, you can do this little feather that brings them back quicker so that you can put them back onto a quest, which is quite cool. And then you got the cooldown skills like that. I don't really bother with them apart from the gold one. So the higher your level is with this rogue, the more gold you will get once you use that. And there's like a cooldown period of like 5 minutes anyway. So that's one way of getting gold really quickly on this game, by doing that. So yeah. That's pretty much all I can tell you. Like I said, just start watching these advertisements for 30 seconds. Yes, it doesn't beg you for well, it doesn't go money hungry on gems, but it's always good to have them because you do get special guys here. Well, I also have like a spare thingy here, so I can go on to one of these if I wanted to, and also hire them, but I'm not going to do that at the moment anyway. I can to get more money, but I'm just like, nah, I don't really mind at the moment. But yeah, anyway, that is it. Well, that's what I've got so far for you guys. One thing I will say is that, where is it now? Okay, so one thing I will say, that this game does work offline. So if you upgrade something, so if it takes like 12 hours to upgrade something further down the line and you go offline, it will still count down, and also you get about 25% of what you would get if you were online. So if you're playing the game, instead of getting like 100% of what you earn, you get only 25%, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you like this video. See you next time. Ta-ra.